Welcome to the Gift Podcast.
Hi guys! Hello! Welcome back to another podcast. Happy Friday. Friday ko ba tayo upload or Wednesday or Tuesday? Ewan ko. I'm thinking. But yeah, happy Friday guys. Ooh, I look okay. I look okay. But anyway, welcome back to another podcast. Happy Friday. I'm actually filming on the same day as per usual. So it's not something new, but I just finished eating my dinner and my dinner was bomb. I actually want some chips now, but yeah. I've been kind of like eating, not a lot, but like I've been eating, which is supposed to happen. You know, I'm supposed to eat. But yeah, that's just how I've been I've been eating. 뭐 먹는 게 문제야? You know, is eating a bad thing? No, it's not, gift. So wake up. So anyway, hi guys, welcome. Huh? Anyway, today's podcast we will be talking about people please us. People please us. I thought I did a podcast about this already. That's why I haven't been doing this podcast. A lot of people have been recommending this one, but I thought I did a podcast about this like last year. Turns out I didn't. I searched up my podcast on Spotify. It's not there. I was like, oh, I haven't done a podcast about this one. Why do I have a memory of like me speaking about people pleasers? But hi guys. Why am I saying hi guys na naman? Ewan ko na dahil. Like alam mo, it's like 8 p.m. and like my brain is not working. Like char. Anyway, parang naging good mood. Alam mo, feeling, hindi naman ako bipolar, pero like, grabe yung mood swings ko, no? Like, it's so malala. Alam mo, kanina, I was so tired, I was so angry, and ngayon, I'm good. Like, okay na ako. Maybe because gutom, pero hindi naman ako gutom kanina. So, like, hindi ko alam. But yeah, we're just gonna deal with this mood swings that I have. I have very, very severe mood swings lately, like, as in na, like, I'm mad all the time, and then I get like I'm happy, and then I'm mad again, and I'm moody, and like it's just, girl, I'm also surprised by myself, but yeah, it's just that. But today, now, thankfully, I am feeling okay, I guess. So I do have some energies to like talk. I do have some energies to talk. So yeah. Anyway, I don't have any chicas with you guys, so let's just get into the topic now. So we're gonna talk about people pleasers. Basically, people pleasers. Is it? I don't have like a strong definition, but for me, my definition of people pleasers, I like these are the people that don't know how to say no. Did I not make a podcast about this one yet? I really do have like a memory of like me, like talking about this thing. Wait, people pleasers. Meaning, like they don't know how to say no. Someone who cares a lot about whether or other people like them and always wants other people to approve of their actions. Yes. Those are people pleasers, everyone. They are very self-conscious. They are conscious about what other people think about themselves. So I actually am also conscious of like what other people think about me. Like I am an INFJT. So, INFJT. T stands for, let me open 16 personalities. But there's like, is it like turbulent? No. Like there's this letter here that says, I am self-conscious, and it scored very high. So anyway, yeah, turbulent. Turbulent means you're self-conscious, sensitive to stress, success-driven, perfectionist, and eager to move. Anyway, let's focus on the self-conscious. I am self-conscious. I am very much conscious about my appearance and like on how people. I think it's like part of me being as a content creator and like somebody who's like in the internet. Like I'm very just like I'm conscious about how I look, how I appear, and I'm conscious about how people think about me. Well, it comes with my job, so that's just how things are gonna be. But yeah, like very conscious din naman ako, but I am not a people pleaser. Like I can say no, babes. I'm so proud of myself that I can say no. Probably. Hopefully. Like, there has been so many times that it's so hard to say no, but you just have to. And I have met people. I have this one friend na he's a very people pleaser. Like, parang na-observe ko talaga siya na like, you're such a people pleaser, sis. Like, parang napasabi ako, first time kami nag-meet, he had this problem, this and that, and then like, parang he didn't know how to say no to that problem, to that favor that his friend asked him. So like, I was like, just say no. And then sabi niya na like, hindi ko alam paano. And then I'm like, you're such a people pleaser, says Zamza. Why are you such a people pleaser? But yeah, he's such a people pleaser. Up until now, I think he's still a people pleaser. Yeah, I think he's still a people pleaser. He's the most people pleaser. He's the most people tama ba yun? That I have met. Like, parang he's a person that doesn't know how to say no. And like, every time I always catch him when he's like, I know that like, I always catch him when like, he's about to, he wants to say no, but he can't say no. He just can't say it with his own words. He's gonna go like quiet and like parang mag-freeze siya. And then like, I'm somewhere in the same room and then nanonotice ko siya na parang, just say no. No. Parang ganun. We're not that close, but like, we're friends. So, yeah, like, parang nanotice ko, like, you're such a people pleaser talaga, sis. Pero yeah, yun na nga. People pleasers are basically, again, people that don't know how to say no. They're self-conscious. And ano pa yung nilagay ni Google? We need to have like a clear definition. Wants others to approve to their action. Yeah. Yeah, they put others' needs ahead of their own. Which I think is, if you're doing it for the sake na parang i-approve ka ng other people, that I don't think it's healthy. But if you're doing it for the sake na parang it's good for you, or like, I mean like out of kindness, like for example, you put other people first for the sake na para hindi ka nila i-hate, parang ganun, then of course that's not good. It's not healthy for you. But if you put other people first because you just want to be kind to them, then that's good. But if you just put other people first and then like you just prioritize other people first than yourself just for you or just for them to like you, I don't think, babes, let's not do that. Like, parang, I know no, we are all craving for that attention and approval of other people, but at the same time we do have to like think of ourselves first, you know. Let's not be like severe people pleasers, and like, let's learn how to say no to others, because I know the feeling na parang you really have to say no, but like it's so hard. I know that feeling, babes. I know it, okay? And there has been times din na parang naging people pleaser ako, especially to this one specific person. Ewan ko bakit. But like, I just can't help it to be like a people pleaser in front of that person. So, like, I don't know. I don't want that person's, I don't know, like, parang it's just like that. And it's kind of annoying that like at times naging people pleaser ako. As much as possible, I try my best to like not be a people pleaser, especially when I'm self-conscious about like what other people think. And then like, what if I say no, then like this person will like hate me na, and parang malain siya ba, like she's gonna feel bad, or he's gonna feel bad about me, or what if I say no. So parang ganun. But we do have to take it in mind na parang sometimes in life we have to say no. So there are lots of situations and what do you call it, like circumstances ahead of us that we will have to say no to somebody else. So practice it. If you're a people pleaser, practice on how to say no, because it's also important. Because if you just say yes, okay, yes, gagawin ko to, gagawin ko yan, it's gonna be tiring for you. It's gonna be unfair for you. So yeah, learn how to say no, even though the person that you said no to will feel bad at you. Just think about it that you did it for your own sake. Like, parang hirap na hirap. For example, like there's this person who asked you a favor, like, hey, can you do this and that for me? And then you're a people pleaser, so like, I don't know how to say no. I really don't want to do it, but I can't say no. So you say yes. So parang, you have this and that na naman na gagawin, and then ang dami-dami mo nang gagawin, tapos may duwagdag pa na isa, hindi mo na say no kasi people pleaser ka. Parang ganun, diba? So it's like tiring at your end din naman. So as much as possible, practice how to say no, guys. It's important. It's saying no is also important. So just so you know, you really have to practice saying no. And yeah, I don't have much. Well, I do think that like, 옛날에, like back then, I used to be like a very, very, very people pleaser. I mean, not very. I used to be a people pleaser, especially when it comes to like, I don't know, like with friends, like, hey, can you do this and that? And I'm like, yeah, I can do this and that naman for you. Parang ganon. But it has come to the day, babies, that I have transformed into a good human being, and I have transformed to a not people pleaser person. So now I do know how to say no to stuff. And like, oh, hindi ko kaya to, ganito ganyan, sorry ha, may gagawin pa ako, ganito ganyan. Sometimes you really just have to explain yourself. Like, it's not all the time na parang, oh my god, what happened? Hello? Kaya pa ba, day? Kaya pa. Hello? Focus on me. Okay, anyway, yun na nga. Like, not all the time din naman na all the people that you say no to is ma-feel bad. I mean, like, they're gonna feel bad. Not all the time ganun. Like, at the back of our head, we always think na parang, oh no, if I say no to this guy, to this person, baka he will feel bad at me and like parang, you know, malain siya ba? But like, if you think about it, it's not like that all the time. Like, you just have to say no, and then some people will understand actually. Like, if you think about it, some people will understand, babes. Like, for me, if somebody says no to me, like, I'm like, oh, okay, I totally understand if, like, hindi mo kaya, like, ganun. So, like, if I always, you know, kasi I have encountered, like, a lot of people pleasers in my life. If I, ba't lang ingay ng kapatid ko? Anyway, if I ask a favor to someone, I always say na parang, hey, can you do this and that for me? Pero if hindi mo naman kaya, okay lang talaga, like, no pressure in saying no. Parang I always say that kasi I have met so many people, and I have been a people pleaser too. I have met so many people pleasers in this world. So I always give them the option of saying no. Like, parang, if you can't do it, it's totally okay. It's totally fine. You don't have to feel bad about it. No pressure in saying no. So, parang ganon. And then if they say no, then I say na parang, okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, fine. That's totally okay. That's totally fine. You know, it's, I totally understand your reason. So, ganon. Case closed. You know, majority of the time, we think that parang the person that we say no to will feel bad about us, but some people would really just understand. Like, there are other people na parang, naiintindihan din naman nila bakit nag-no ka. So, don't be afraid to say no. You know? You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to say no, babes. Because it's an essential thing. It's an important thing that you have to learn in life, you know? Not all the time we will be saying yes to everyone. If sasabihin kong kakain ka ng tae, kumain ka ng tae, kakainin mo ba? Diba dapat hindi? Diba? So, diba? Let's not get to that to that level na parang, if sasabihin kong, I will feel very bad if hindi mo to kakainin yung tae na to. Diba? So, mag-yes ka? Ha? So, learn how to say no, babes, okay? But yeah, like, it's just, yeah. Yun lang. Like, you know, sometimes we dwell on, like, our own thoughts. Like, sometimes, like, it's our own thoughts that drown us. Like, real. If you're so self-conscious about how people think of you, maybe they're not. Maybe they're not even thinking of you at the very first place. Like, girl, assuming ka, no? Like, we're not thinking of you, so don't be so self-conscious. Like, parang, like, don't be so self-conscious, and, like, don't look for people's approval, you know? So, yeah. Like, also, let's jump on that. Saying na parang looking for other people's approval. Not all the time naman we need other people's approval. I know that there are times na parang ginagawa natin to, this and that, to earn the public's approval. But like, okay, the public will approve and like say, oh, you did a good job. And then, but at the end of the day, that like thing that you did, like for example, how do I explain it? Like for example, you did something good. And then you did it for the people to praise you, for the people to see you as a smart person, a good person. So you did it for the public's approval. And then you did it na. So the public they said to you na, they told you na oh, you're so good, you're so smart, you're so matalino pala, first honor, ganito ganyan. But at the end of the day, you being first honor is not their main like problem or like thinking. I mean, like, it's not their main it's not their main problem or like whatever, you know, like it's not part of their main, what do you call that, like it's not the main thing for their day. Like, it's just a part of their day. Like, you achieving first honor and them saying that, hey, you did a good job, it's just like a very, very tiny part of their day. So at the end of the day, hindi nila maaalala na parang, oh, na first honor ka pala, no? They did like parang approve you, like parang they did say na parang, oh, you're such a smart kid, you're a kind kid, you're knowledgeable. Lobat yung camera ko! Ang kapoy na kayo, day. Anyway, wait, wag mo na mamatay. Like, they say na parang, you're so knowledgeable, you're so smart, but at the end of the day, they won't even remember the first honor kasi, because that thing that you did for the people's approval, it's just a teeny, teeny, tiny bit part of their day. Like, you know, it's not the main event. Yon, it's not the main event of their day, because each of us has their own event problems that we have to take care. So if you're trying to get the public's approval, if you do this for the public's approval, then think about it. You know, like, is it really worth it to do that just for the public to approve you? Maybe you should start doing it for yourself and not for others. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, like parang, wait, should I end the podcast now or like should I continue talk? Girl, it's like telling me to like change your bad ways. But yeah, like parang it's like that. So at the end of the day, they won't even remember na you did this and that. So if you're doing it, all the things that you're doing right now, if you're doing it for the public to approve you, if you're doing it for your for your relatives to like say na, oh, you're so matalino, if you're trying to get the honors list for like the public to say na, oh my gosh, you're so smart, you're so ganito ganyan, matalino ka palang bata ka. If you're doing that just for the public or just for the other people to approve you, think about it again. Try doing it for yourself, not for others, okay? Like, it's not, you know, like, it's, yeah. And also learn how to say no. Like, learn how to say no. It's one important thing. We might like neglect it, like we just say parang ganito ganyan. But it's actually very important, girl. Like, especially if you're working na. Like, there are times that parang you will really learn. Personally, ako, if I started content creating, there were these. Okay, namatay na talaga siya, sis. But anyway, when I started content creating, no, there were these brands that parang they tried to like collab with me, but I didn't really fit their product. So that's the like really I mean, that is, like, me saying no to those brands really like practiced me on like how to, I mean, like, it really practiced, like it really trained me on how to say no properly, how to say no like politely, like parang yung hindi nakaka-offend, parang ganun. So I really learned how to say no properly, especially when I started working na. So, and you guys, when you start working and like, you know, sa workplace, sa corporate job, I'm not in a corporate job, of course. So I don't know if like a corporate job, you really like, if you're just like outside school life na, including me, I'm still inside the school life. So like, especially if we're outside the school life na, we really have to say no. It's for the best it's for the sake of ourselves. Like, parang not all the time we do things for other people. We also have to do things for ourselves, you know? And one thing to help yourself is to learn how to say no. So yeah. Yan lang naman. That's it. That's all I want to say. You know, people pleasers, we have to learn. You guys have to learn. People pleasers out there, you guys have to learn how to say no. Okay? It's for the best of everyone. So yeah. And don't feel bad if like somebody says na parang, oh no, this and that. Like parang, nag-no siya sa akin. Parang ganun. Like, don't think about those thoughts that they have. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but like, if you think about it, girl, ang dami-dami mo pang problema. And then like, you're gonna problema pa that person. Oh my god, girl, it's such a waste of time. But yeah, that's just what I want to say. And thank you guys so much for watching this podcast, babes. And I'm gonna see you guys next week here at Spotify at Gift Podcast. Bye guys! Annyeong!